go to 24 on State Street, but there is one that opened up by my house, like right down the street. So I'm just gonna go with that one. They'll give you a code to the door so you can go in whenever you want.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
That's the way to do it.
I use well, I don't have an actual gym. I've got, I used to train professionally in track and field until like earlier this year, and I've been training at Westmont College.
Oh, nice.
So I've got like kind of all access, more or less.
That's awesome.
So we got a little like outdoor like prison gym. We got like all these barbells and squat racks and stuff.
Nice.
It's my jam.
Let's see what's crazy.
All right, so I'm going to put this through my shirt.
Yeah.
All just gets everything. Endorphins kick in for like hours. Hours of it. Alright, there you go. You go here. Yes.
Really? Yep. And then, but the last like 18 days, I've done like 6 miles each morning.
No way. Wow. That's great, man.
And it's been cool, you know. It's like I said, I could come in and say, everyone's having breakfast. What's everybody waiting for? You know.
Yeah. Everyone's all groggy.
Yeah, exactly. Too much energy, Dad. Have you met Alex before?
I saw, I think I told you that I went to Santa Barbara Middle School
Oh, yeah.
to visit somebody that works there, and I saw your guys' picture and all. How old is he now? 17?
No, he's 20.
20? Okay.
He's 20, his brother's 20. The little one is 12.
Okay. That was a little set list. In no particular order. Should have done something. All right. Do we need to move this or orient it? Is there a recommended place to be in relation to it?
We're gonna tailor everything around you.
Sounds good.
Figure out where you're comfortable and we'll work around it.
This is going to be a thing. Oh, yeah, let me just do a little, let's get it out of the way. Loop you in here. So how many of these have you guys done?
You are number 20.
Number 20. All right. I like that. It's a good number. All the angles, just seeing in there, seeing the monitor over there, or whatever you guys call that. That's
Control room.
the control room. Yep.
Like really test us.
Yeah. Yep. Just like do a peek thing right now. California flames, they rage and rage. Who thought that they could change this place?
they're here to stay. So count your days when face to face with a fiery cane. Hey, hey. Do you guys have water that I can use at some point? Water to use at some point.
Sure. So kind of think of yourself.
Is there
this, you know this guitar right here, or that's the set list, whatever.
Yeah.
Think of that as your sort of the imaginary back wall.
That's the back wall. All right. So if I can't do that.
You got movement forward.
Yeah. I mean, I can just stay in frame here at least.
Yeah.
You know, I've got this reference.
Oh, you got that reference.
Yeah. As long as I can see it. Mason jaw, good. This is the glassware of singer-songwriters. Okay.
Basically, whatever you want to do, it's cool.
It's whatever I want to do. All right. I guess I'll introduce myself in
Whatever
some
you wanna
capacity.
do, cool.
Maybe I won't introduce myself.
It's your block of time, whatever it goes, okay?
Whatever happens, happens. I like it. Thanks, Dad. All right. Do we get a record? Thumbs up. I like that. All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Thomas Hopkins. I'm a singer-songwriter from Philadelphia originally. I'm playing here in Santa Barbara these days. And I kind of do a Americana, folk rocky sort of style. And I play in a band called the Left Hand Lions, which I founded just last year. So I've got a bunch of originals today, kind of in that Americana, folky, rocky. I mean, you guys can figure out what my genre is. And I play on this. It's my 12-string guitar named Reese, and I play in open tuning. It's kind of my niche. And so basically, anything I strum sounds good. Keeps it really easy for me. And yeah, I got a bunch of songs for you guys today. So. Could you take a step forward? Yeah, sure thing. Right there. Oh yeah, lighting. All right.
All right, hold on a second.
All right.
So this is just because you're way taller than the last guy.
I am 6'4" right now in these boots, so. How's the audio from the lapel mic?
Sounds good.
Okay. Didn't know where to put it. much taller. I'm not that much taller than Brian.
He sat down though.
Oh, that's a good point.
He's trying to avoid these lights in this shot.
There you go.
All right.
That's good.
All right, so my strike marker here is right here in the middle. Yeah, this is kind of for my.
Fix 3. What's wrong with it?
Right-hand corner.
Okay.
Is that we're getting the set there?
That light is in the shot. So let's go over.
There we go.
Right.
Cool.
Maybe those should tilt one up just a little bit. I want to get it still better. There you go. Yeah, that's good.
Should be good.
And action. Alright, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? My name is Thomas Hopkins, and I'm a singer-songwriter originally from Philadelphia, and now I'm playing songs here in Santa Barbara. I got a bunch of originals for you guys tonight, and you know, they're kind of from all over the place in terms of, you know, why I wrote them, how I wrote them. I wrote them all on this for the most part. This is my 12-string guitar named Reese. And she and I go a good while back, and I play all my songs in most of my songs in open tuning, which kind of sounds like this. Play one note, and you know, everything sounds great. So yeah, here we go. And I also play in a band called the Left Hand Lions here in town, so you can check us out, lefthandlions.com. This first song is a song called Tycoon. It's kind of it's about it's about feeling on top of the world, and it's kind of inspired by just kind of big business, if you will. But it's not a political song. You'll hear. Here it goes. One more stake in a rail to nowhere. One more black gold hole to drill. Every move he makes on a dare and a wink. Every dime he takes for the thrill. He found his way with his bootstraps pulled tight, from rags to riches and power veered, and never weighs the cost of climbing mountains high, knowing well that he's feared. Yeah, yeah, no limits to saying. Yeah, it's good to be the king. Oh, yes, it is. always grows tall. No deal unsealed his pride, his company. Obsession was their madness, claims it all. He found his way with his bootstraps pulled tight. From rags to riches and power veered, and never weighs the cost of climbing mountains high, knowing well that no limits to be seen. It's good to be the king. No limits to be seen. It's good to be the king. Then one day I'll step aside, reap his fields and claim his prize. The days won't go unoccupied, yes they will. These will go. Limits to the same. It's good to be the king. No limits to be seen. It's good to be the king. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. That's the first one. Tycoon. That was fun to play. It's a little riffy. It was kind of inspired by a show called Hell on Wheels, which is an AMC show, I think. It's very, very Western. Which kind of inspired a lot of the branding for the Left Hand Lions, the band that I play in. All right. So this next song is kind of it's an ode to Santa Barbara, kind of, in a way, in a kind of a twisted way, actually. It's about wildfires, and we kind of all went through a big old wildfire called the Thomas Fire, ironically, my name, back in December. And, that and then the mudslides after that, it was a huge impact on the community. I personally lost a friend in all that. And so I wrote a song during the wildfire itself. It's kind of about why wildfires suck. It's called California Flames. Make it rain, let it drop, bring it down from the top. No more fire upon it, only rain can make it stop. Let's go down the sea, the blaze, take your lover, so y'all can gaze at the wild flame upon the hill. Ooh, that fire could chill your veins. California flames, they raged and raged. Who thought that they could change this place? They're here to stay, so count your days when face to face with a fiery cage. So what you keep, or what you throw, one last glance before you go. Go on, take a damn good look below. Only ash and burnt out homes. California flames, they raged and raged. Who thought that they could change this place? They're here to stay, so count your days when face to face with a fiery cage. So let's go down to see the blaze. Take your lover so they all can gaze at the wild flame upon the hill. Maybe that fire could chill your veins. California flames, they raged and raged. Who thought that they could change this place? They're here to stay, so count your days when face to face with a fiery cage. California flames, yeah. California flames. California Flames. All right. So in doing this and using this 12-string guitar in the weird tuning, whenever I want to change keys, I have to put a capo on it. And whenever I put a capo on it, I have to retune it. So I've gotten really okay, decently good at telling stupid stories while I do this. And you know what? Who am I kidding? I'm really not good at this. But it's just a reality that I have to live with the playing style that I have developed here. So this next song is a love song. And it's for a lovely lady here in town who kind of inspired me to write a bunch of stuff. Every musician, I'm sure, writes a love song at some point. It's kind of mandatory, I think. And I didn't know what to title this, but I kept on saying something about something throughout the song, so I just called it Something About. So here's Something About. Read in a book one time, answers are hard to find when they lay underneath a doubtful mind. Thoughts on a shelf up high, wrapped up in cold steel vines, kept in a room left behind. But she brings me such clarity. My own doubts don't mean a thing. When she sits right next to me, the small things drift away. And there's something about the way she looks, and something about the way her gaze sparks to life. And there's something about the way she smiles that I can't describe. I'm looking way down below. No path to let me know that this is the place where I must go. With one hand to break my fall, the other one cup to call out your name so I can reach this last plateau. But she brings me such clarity. My old doubts don't mean a thing. When she sits right next to me, the small things drift away. To something about the way she listens, something about the way her gaze sparks to life. And there's something about the way she smiles that I can't describe. Small things pile up to walls around me, yeah. But she breaks them all down to something about the way she listens, something about the way her gaze sparks to life. And there's something about the way she smiles that I can't. Something about the way, something. All right. What we got next? We do that song, we do that song. Oh, we can do that song. Now let's do this song. Talking to myself. I'm gonna do that tuning thing I was talking about. Very focused right now. I'm gonna take a very strategic water break. I've got a mason jar full of H2O over yonder. I've been thinking about it for the whole last song. Woo! Santa Barbara finest. Close enough. All right. So I played a lot of Legos when I was a kid. like a lot, like a danger. Like, you guys realize how expensive Legos are? Like, it's like $20, like for like a little kit with like a motorcycle and a dude on it. And like my folks just keep on buying them for me. I don't know why, but we still have them. So I recently went home and started playing with them again because I guess I'm not an adult yet. And you know, realized how much of an impact they had on my life, and realized, you know, life's about building stuff. And so, you know, we all want to build something in our life. Otherwise, what's the point? You know, especially we want to build something that we can leave behind. It's called a legacy. And so I wrote the song. It's called A Towering Thing. A towering thing. That's hard to say. Why did I name that song like that? But it's about building something throughout life. It goes like this. think twice. And don't play nice. And act like fools when left to our devices. But I say, no more of the same. You play it cool, and they forget your name. Find yourself a place where you build a towering thing. Start it small and build it brick by brick. And then you'll find no trace of mistakes you made you see. Believe it all once you're inside of it. She built hers around. You ask them how, reply without a sound. You beg them, please. I've tried everything. And they just smiled and said, get off your knees. Find yourself a place where you build a towering thing. Start it small, then build it brick by brick. Then you'll find no trace of mistakes to make you see. Believe it all once you're. Sooner or later it may take a shape. Sooner or later, your design will change away from what you had in mind. So build it straight. Take your time. It's not too late to find yourself a place where you build a towering thing. Start it small, then build it brick by brick. Then you'll find no trace of mistakes you made, you'll see. Believe it all once you're inside of it. Believe it all once you're inside of it. Believe it all when you're inside of it. Towering thing. Still can't say it. All right. Let's see. Let's do. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a good song. Again, talking to myself. So this is a song that we be in the band and a couple of friends who are in the film industry. We just finished shooting a music video for that we are just submitted to a bunch of film festivals. It's actually incredibly high production quality. We shot it on a Red, which is like a car that is like a camera as expensive as like 2 cars. And we did it back east on a farm in Pennsylvania. And it was a 3-day shoot, and we did the best we could. And it was a very, very interesting experience. There are a lot of things that go into shooting just a 3.5-minute music video. 3 days shooting for that. I can't imagine what it takes to make a full feature-length film. So it's a whole new appreciation for that whole industry. But the song that we did it for is called Fire Girl, and it's It's kind of a sultry song. It's kind of a little dark, and it's about wanting something you can't have. So here we go. Here's Fire Girl. Ember's cool, the glow reminds me of fire's my fuel and I'm in her trance. It's all locked up and she melted the keys. Yeah, my soul's corrupted, I don't stand a chance. Oh. Yeah. Don't wanna get lost in the shuffle, so say my name, say my name. All uphill, the step is the struggle. So tired of playing her games. She turns once, oh, I look twice. There's hate behind those eyes, and like a drug, hands are tied. There's nowhere I can hide. Hey, yeah, I'm to blame. The fire's my mistake. Hey, I felt the flames. This trap I can't escape. Across the room, she draws a rover. Smell those fumes, they lure you in. Mine's all fogged up, and though you swear you're sober, no trace of good, oh, she reeks of sin. It's too late to change her ways. Oh, yeah. So sit and wait. Yeah, I'm to blame. The fire is my mistake. Yeah, I felt the flame. This trap I can't escape. Yeah, I'm to blame. So you say my name. Yeah, felt the flames. Damn. So you say my name. Oh, you say my name. Felt the flames. Alright. It's called Fire Girl. Okay, we can do that one, we can do this one. I have like a set list here, and it's in no particular order, so I'm just picking songs like, here, I did that one. I just wrote down a bunch of names of songs. Alright, so we have an album coming out pretty soon. TBD. But we do have a demo out right now if you guys want to check it out. It's on iTunes or Spotify, wherever you get. You can Shazam it if you wanted to also. It's called, the demo is called Leo de Terra. It's Latin for Lion of the Land. So if you didn't catch the Latin, you can type in the English and go backwards from there. Anyway, so I got 3 songs on that, and this is one of those songs called Tempered Years. And it's kind of, it's a song about a life in transition. Wrote it when my life was transitioning out of college into the real world. Pretty scary time for me. Scary time for a lot of people. There you are. And it's a song, you know, I wrote it and I was, you know, told myself, it was probably the best thing I'm gonna write for a while. And I was wrong. It's a good song, but you know, from there I just kind of progressed and just kind of figured out my own style and my own way of doing things, and kind of carved out more my own little niche of songwriting. So here it is, Tempered Years. Wild and free seems a foolish thing, and you freeze as life pulls away. You want a second chance, you need to find a stance that keeps you up another day. Too old to play the games, too young to make a change that others find worthy to wait. So you sit right here, have no fear come one day. The world is strange when life changes lanes, and without the chains there's too much space to play. Don't have to pay a toll at borders of comfort zones between your life and your fate. Don't have to pack your bag, just be sure that you don't drag those years you've made of dead weight. And the world is strange when life changes lanes, and without the chains there's too much space to play. And you count the days till you've reached the end of the page. And if nothing changes, well, nothing changes. Didn't plan to come this far, just to say we came this far. Didn't build it from the start, just to watch it fall apart. Didn't chase a shooting star, knowing it was just too far. And if you stop and count your scars, start to know who you are. You hear those thunderclaps, they echo out and come right back. In that around every day. Advice upon your soul, you feel the grip until you're old. Squeezes you dry without pain. Folks stuck in the road, you're hungry, tired, weak and cold. 1,000 miles standing in your way. So sit right here, have no fear, come what may. Didn't plan to come this far, just to say we came this far. Didn't build it from the start, just to watch it fall apart. Didn't chase a shooting star, knowing it was just too far. And if you stop and count your scars, start to know who you are. Whoa, whoa. around a little bit. Little tempered ears. Stew. Oh. It's a good idea, Tom. Thanks, other Tom. So I'll take a moment to just breathe while I tune my guitar. Feels nice, right? Just to get away from it all. It's your moment. If you haven't done it yet today, take a deep breath. Now you can exhale if you didn't already do that. So, love bonfires. I do an illegal bonfire every year here. Super illegal. You're not supposed to do it, but I do it anyway in a controlled environment. Because, you know, you're there, you're with your friends, you have the fire, you probably have drinks, and you guys are singing, dancing, telling stories. So here's my ode to a bonfire, called To the Bonfire. It goes like this. Silhouettes on fading sky. A ring of friends, hellos, goodbyes. The living flame falls and appears. We dance tonight. Tender love, nothing to fear. It's all alright. So listen closely till you hear all of the laughter that burns through the air. Close your eyes and you will see that what you are after you'll find anywhere. To the bonfire, my dear. Feel the heat upon your skin. Feel the burning as you're in here. To the bonfire once again. We hide away. Smell of driftwood lingers here. Taste the life you belonged for years. And through the haze, one thing seems clear. We all revere a place where pain can disappear. Whoa, 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 whoa. So listen closely till you hear all of the laughter that burns through the air. Close your eyes and you will see that what you are after you'll find anywhere. And I'm with you, my dear. Feel the heat upon your skin and it burn unless you're in here. To the bonfire once again. Good a pile of wood, members understood. Losers stare into the flames. Bound must be to those who came. Listen closely till you hear all of the laughter that burns through the air. what you are after, what you are after. By the fire with you, my dear. Feel the heat up on your skin. Never burn unless you're in it. To the bonfire once again. We hide away. Got the words at one point in that song. Just want it to happen. Back to the well, as they say. It's quality water, I will say. So this next song is a song that I wrote driving back from Sacramento. I actually used to be a professional track and field athlete. I was a decathlete, and I was at the USA Championships back last year. Yeah, last year. And it was 114 degrees there. So I got a little injured and dehydrated during that meet, so didn't complete it, unfortunately, at that, the highest caliber national level, but it was still a good experience. But I was driving back and from Sacramento. There's a big mountain there. Maybe it's because I was so dehydrated. I was like, it's a fine looking mountain. Let's write a song about it. So I did. And then I unoriginally called it Mountain. So here's that. The games we play the same every day. Most will only claim the space where they lay. Around in circles we run and we chase. A bigger world before you, just inches from your face. Far away, there's your mountain. Many miles between there and you. And though it's crazy to count them, tally up the hard ones in you. Ideas start so small, a pebble in your head. Thought you had it all, when all you had was a thread. Throughout your life, travel till you're dead. So cut it with a knife, free yourself instead. Far away, there's your mountain, with many miles between there and you. And though it's crazy to count them, tally up the hard ones in you. So off you go, take it slow, watch your step before you grow. Mile by mile, it takes a while to get there. Far away, there's your mountain, with many miles between there and you. Though it's crazy, count them, tally up the hard ones in you. Far away, there's a mountain, with many miles between you and there. Though it's crazy to count them, you tally up the hard ones you bear. So saddle up your hearts to for where you live in the walls, don't live as you dare. Yeah. It's called Mountain. So I think I'm gonna change guitars now real quick. Crazy. Got this auxiliary 6-string right here. This is Reese, so goodbye to Reese for now. Say hello to Naomi, both Taylors, because I'm left-handed. Oh, by the way, I'm left-handed. And these are like 2 of the 5 guitars that they sell on the market. It's really unfortunate. But you know, it's a little easier to tune, I'll say. All right. All right. So this is a song. It's a weird song. It's very riffy. It's a little different from what a lot of the other stuff I've written. It's called Clockwork, and I don't really know what it's about. I'll be honest. It's about clocks and making them and what they mean to me, I guess. I was drunk when I wrote it, but it's interesting. I don't know. Let you decide. Oop, nope. That's it. All right. Look here, see the gears make the clock run smoothly. A drop of grease on the springs goes a long, long way. Clock maker be damned, why not use some glass and some sand while you prove that you understand how it works. Bust on time, still on time, twice a day. Look, you'll find there's too much at play. Go ahead, throw down, smash it on the ground. All it's worth is a glance along the way. Like a clockwork it runs till the pieces fall out. You turn and you shout to its maker. And time it will tell what this whole thing's about. The blueprints are more than just paper. Who's to say that the time's got the flow in a one way? The little hand with big plans to beat the long one today. The clock will make you be damned. Why abuse the parts in your hand? No use to try to command what you make. Bust inside, but still on time, twice a day. Look, you'll find there's too much at play. Go ahead, throw down, smash it on the ground. All it's worth is a glance along the way. Like a clockwork it runs till the pieces fall out. You turn and you shout to its maker. In time it will tell what this whole thing's about. The blueprints are more than just paper. Lolly-lay, are you ready or not? Will you dig up this for life today? Lolly-lay till we untie this knot of clockwork. We open with gray. So off and away, the clock spins so fast. So insane the way we watch it pass. And all in vain attempts to recast the way we see it. The way we see it. Lolly, are you ready or not? Will you take up this supply today? Lolly, till we untie this knot of clockwork. We hope and we pray. Lolly, Lolly, All right. Just got one more on this guy here. Because I'm a 12-string artist, not a 6-string artist. Be crazy. It's far too few strings for me to use creatively. This next song is called Second Thoughts. So again, very different from my typical playing style, but it's a fun song. It's kind of inspired by playing. Well, it's about changing your mind, and or no, it's not. It's about not changing your mind. Aha, that's what it's about. About having second thoughts and then sticking to your guns, which we all should do from time to time. Don't be so fickle, guys. Call me like a song, found myself repeating all along. No, I won't sleep tonight. Up and away from here, eating all those thoughts I feared. No will or strength to fight, and I do my best to take a knee while the world falls endlessly. Of 7 sins, my vice is greed. The other 6 can ride with me, and I try to relax, try to understand, try to catch a hit that's thrown in the hand. Nothing will move an inch from me, but he is standing wild and free, and it's the way that sun shines on her face, makes me think, doing it right here all along. No silly faces or second thoughts, trying to change my mind and base of settled on. No, no, no. Sun sinks and starts to drown, like the way that sun goes down. Does it always spread throughout the night? Just to think and to feel, to lose what's real. You lie to yourself, our eyes go steal away from your world with no regrets. It all seems so surreal, and it's the way that sun shines on her face, makes me think, doing it right here all along. No silly faces or second thoughts, trying to change my mind and base of settled on. No, no, no. Time to find another cage, maybe just a different place to stay. Second thoughts and second grace. You'd rather tell yourself that nothing can replace. And it's the way that sun shines on her face, makes me think, doing it right here all along. No silly faces or second thoughts, trying to change my mind in base of settle on. No, 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 no. It's the way that sun shines on her face, makes me think, doing it right here all along. No silly faces or second thoughts, trying to change my mind in base of settle on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kind of funky at the end there, yeah? I think so. All right. Whew. Actually, should I do a cover? I think I'll do a cover. Let's do a cover. So this is a cover of another cover. You'll see. It's a little Bob Dylan originally. That's my cover of the Dave Matthews version of the Bob Dylan of All Along the Watchtower. Freaking love the song. It's great. And it goes like this. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the joker to the thief. Too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman, he dreamed my wife, now man, he take my earth. Know that I'm on the line, know what any of it is worth. No reason to get excited, baby kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel life is but a joke, but you and I, we've been through that, yes we have, and this is not our fame, no, 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 no. So let us start talking falsely now, the hour is getting late. Yeah. Yeah. All along their watchtower, princes, they gather their view. While all the women came and they went barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. La la la, two riders were approaching. The wind began to howl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All along the watchtower, since they kept the view, while all the women, they came and they wept barefoot. Servants too, and outside in the coldness stands a wildcat did grab. Who riders were approaching. The wind began to howl. The wind began to howl. The wind began to howl. No reason to get excited. 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 All on the Watchtower, Bob Dylan. I can write a song. God damn. Switch back over. Surprised I haven't broken any strings yet. This thing sheds strings like a dog sheds fur. So I just jinxed myself, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Take another moment to take a deep breath. So usually when we play full band style, we got got my buddy Will Adams, who's another local singer-songwriter. He usually just vamps on his electric. He just shreds and just takes the audience, their mind away from my awkward tuning of this monstrosity of a guitar. But instead, you got me explaining what I would usually do if he were here. Will, come save me. My new favorite friend. The Mason Jar. By Kerr. So I do a lot of songwriting about characters. For instance, I wrote a song called The Mariner. I wrote a song called The Storyman, which I'll play for you soon. And they're all characters in a massive plot of my fantastic life. Not like the literal, like a fantasy, kind of fantastic. And I just write, like writing stories and fitting these characters into those stories and seeing where I go with it from a songwriting perspective. This next one is called Old Criminal, and it's about a guy who's fed up with it and he wants to quit. And so, but he's got something in front of him that's tempting. Here's Old Criminal. Don't shoot, those days are far gone, so be on your way. These roots deep and so long, grow longer each day. Here we go, grab a drink. Here's my song, hear me sing about a time when I was so lost, my soul had to pay. Then I stop, catch my breath, let my heart do the rest. See you look in my eyes, put my mouth to the test. Here we go, move your feet one last time to the beat. There's your shot, turn your back and walk away. Not just another day. Not just another day. Don't go pulling at my heartstrings, won't ask you again. Don't you tempt me with your golden rings, or I'll be offended. Then I stop, catch my breath, let my heart do the rest. See you look in my eyes, put my mouth to the test. Here we go, move your feet one last time to the beat. There's your shot, turn your back and walk away. Not just another day. Then I stop, catch my breath, let my heart do the rest. See you look in my eyes, put my mouth to the test. Here we go, move your feet one last time to the beat. There's your shot, turn your back, then walk away. not just another day. Not just another day. Say hey ho, hey ho. Short little ditty. All right, so like I said, another character song. We'll call them character songs. This next one's called "The Story Man." It's by a guy who's a damn good storyteller. And it's also one that we recorded, so it's also on the demo, so you guys can check it out. The Story Man by Thomas Hopkins. Come by the fire, we'll settle down. No one dares to speak or makes a sound. The old man lifts his hand, we gather round. Clears his throat, his voice is found. The story man sees 100 million ways to live a life. Even when you lost your way, it lets us all believe seeking what we dream is worth the strife. So come another day. Old copper tongue and smile around the king. Swallow every word, imagine everything. The story man sees 100 million ways to live this life. Even when you lost your way, it lets us all believe seeking what we dream is worth the strife. Hey, say, tell it another way. I'll pray, parade, wait for another day. He waits, stays, it's time till I've lost my way. Yeah, tells a tale, paints a world with nothing but his breath and the memory he holds. He tells a tale, don't you forget about it. Yeah. Hey, say, tell it another way. I'll pay the rain, wait for another day. He waits, stays, it's time till I've lost my way. Yeah. He tells a tale, his eyes far away. 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 It's called The Story Man. I have no conception of time or space in this room, by the way. It's like an isolation tank. I don't know if I've been playing for 20 minutes or 2 hours. It's kind of like being in a labyrinth or some sort of maze, which is what this next song is about. See the segue? That's the best you're gonna get out of me. It's a song about being stuck in a maze. It's called Orient. I can't see without your hand over my eyes. I see clearly in the dark. Searching for that something hiding in plain sight. Light a match without a spark. Nothing but walls around me. I feel around each turn. What's the point of searching here? You grab my hand and firmly squeeze until it hurts. What are we looking for, my dear? You stay left and I stay right. Forwards and backwards and down out of sight. Like the rest, it's empty inside. And one day we'll find it was here the whole time. Was lost, but now I'm waiting to see what happens next. Took my whole life and laid it on just one risky bet. Too many thoughts until I might just go insane. One line them up and call them one by one, just my name. You stay left and I stay right. Forwards and backwards and down out of sight. Like the rest is empty inside. But one day we'll find it was here the whole time. I need a course correction, and yet I know the way. I see clearly in the dark. Your silence, my direction, nothing left to say. Not a match without a spark. You stay left and I stay right. Forwards and backwards and down out of sight. And like the rest is empty inside. One day we'll find it was here the whole time. Was here the whole time. Was here the whole time, yeah. Was here the whole time. Was here the whole time. It's called Orient. Yeah, I'm getting to the end of this list here. All right, looks like I got one more for you guys. This last one is actually the first one I've ever written. It's called Walls and Doors. It's one that we're going to be including on our upcoming album. Hopefully it'll come out, I believe, in the fall this year. We'll see. It's coming together. I'm doing a lot of the mixing myself. But it's quite a project. And this song called Walls and Doors, I think it's kind of the beginning of that character writing song. It's about just someone kind of in a room going out for the first time. I wrote it as soon as I got to Santa Barbara, and I went out to explore the city, and kind of left my apartment, and then kind of wrote a song in my head while I was just out and about. And the city, Santa Barbara's done a lot for me. I absolutely love it here, and in a way, the song is about my experience there. Just kind of starting off, and it's amazing. You see it one way when you first get there, and you see it another way. It'll be the beginning of my 5th year in a couple of weeks here in Santa Barbara, and in California in general. See everything very differently now that I'm much more intimate with it. But yeah, love it here. Love playing music here. And here's Walls and Doors. living life inside four walls, wondering what's out there. Just a dream until you fall. Live it out if you dare. Lock the doors, but keep on the light for others to see. Wanna leave, but don't have the fight. Your courage lacks a key. Step outside your own head, the walls and doors where you head. Notice the hours passing by. See yourself out on the wind. Be sure you make your mistakes, and own them all up to fade, and make sure you smile at the world, knowing that everything's great. Statue small, his heart's on fire, like David told. Stumble out, and though you're tired, you're fearless and bold. Tell yourself there's no turning back. Walls are left behind. Take a breath and make moments last. This life you don't rewind. Step outside your own head, walls and doors where you head. Notice the hours passing by. See yourself out on the wind. Be sure you make your mistakes. Own them all up to fade, and make sure you smile at the world, knowing not everything's great. It's a long way down. A long way down. From here, being inside your own head, walls and doors where you head. Notice the hours passing by. See yourself out on the wind. Be sure you make your mistakes. Know what's them all up to fade, and make sure you smile at the world, knowing that everything's great. All right, that's all I got. My name is Thomas Hopkins, play with the Left Hand Lions, and you can check us out, lefthandlions.com or thomashopkinsmusic.com. Both go to the same place. See you guys.